Welcome to our second episode of Controlled Chaos. In this issue, we're going to be making Puerco Pibil, a slow-roasted pork dish from the Yucatan. It's very spicy and very good. So as always, we're going to take a drink before we get started, and this recipe calls for tequila. So cheers. Alright, let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do for this recipe is create a homemade achiote paste. To do that, I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of cumin seeds, 1 tablespoon of whole black peppercorns, 1 tablespoon of allspice, and half of a teaspoon of cloves. In addition to the 4 previous ingredients, you're going to need 5 tablespoons of annatto seeds. The annatto seeds are also called achiote seeds, achiote molido, and it'll be this fine powder that you see here. So now that that's already ground up, we're going to take our cumin, our whole black peppercorns, our allspice, our cloves. That's what you want. Nice fine powder. So now I'm going to add some of our achiote seeds to it to kind of mix that in together. Hola amigos, habañero peppers, very, very hot. You want to mince 5 of these. Right there, all those seeds, you just want to take a small knife, just kind of force them on out. Get those veins out of there too. So that way all you're left with is the inside like that. You don't need a Cuisinart for the next step, but it does help. We're just going to be mixing a lot of things together, and we want to make sure that they're well blended. Now I'm going to take the habañeros that we just minced up and throw them in here. Half of a cup of white vinegar, a half a cup of orange juice, 2 tablespoons of salt, 8 cloves of garlic minced up, the juice of 5 lemons, now you want to go ahead and add the achiote paste that we made earlier. It's right here. And now this is the most important step. You want to add tequila. You want to add as much as you want. I go about 1 shot for every pound of pork that we have. So that'll give us 5 shots of the finest tequila that you can buy. I go with Patron. You don't want to go with something cheap. This is the most important ingredient right here. You want it to be expensive tequila. So whatever your favorite is, use that. I'm going to go with Patron. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you just want to mix this together. So here we have our homemade achiote paste. 5 pounds of pork butt. You might want to get a little more than 5 pounds because it's got a big bone in it right here that you're going to have to cut around. So I got about 6.5 pounds right here because I want to be able to use 5. So just go ahead and cut that up into 2-inch pieces and you'll be good to go.